California, and you been to Nebraska.
Yeah.
And you did Lincoln. You was at college in Lincoln, right?
Yeah, that's in
Nebraska.
Missouri.
That's Missouri.
Yeah.
Why
I've been
did
in
somebody
Nebraska
tell
a
me?
lot, though.
Yeah. How was that in your travels in college, going to Missouri, to a place like that?
I mean, shoot. I mean, Missouri was different. For me. We thought it was country. They think we country. We think they country. We're like, man, y'all country as hell. But they think we just proper. But see, you got to remember too, man. When people think of West Coast, they skip every other state and then talk about Cali.
Yeah.
They don't talk about Vegas, Phoenix. They don't talk about nothing. All they think in their head is just California.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? California
Phoenix
is West Coast to everybody. Everybody across the nation, California is West Coast. They forgetting all the other states that make up the West Coast.
Do you think do you think it's harder because California being so big that it's harder for them other places like our city and Phoenix and Las Vegas to get the recognition because of
most definitely
how many rappers is in California?
Yeah, because how many rappers in California, how big California is, the rappers that already put California on, like the shine is just on the Sunshine State. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's hard for states and cities like where we at because we we landlocked, man. So it's harder for there's nothing around us.
There's nothing.
Closest city's what, 6 hours? You got to go to even past that.
Yeah,
you got to go to St. Louis or you got to go Vegas. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing close to us for us to really associate with like that. You know what I mean?
Before I ask this next question, I want to ask, what do you consider making it? I'm gonna ask you as an artist, what would you consider making it?
That's a good question. What do I consider making it? It depends on what my goals were before I start pursuing where I was trying to get. So, making it as an artist?
Yes. Making
it as an artist, I would say, that's a good question.
And the reason why I asked that and why I preface that, because I'm going to ask you too, is when people speak about the city and I reference Squizzy Taylor, when he's asked when somebody's making it, he says, I feel like my homies Trevor Rich and AP made it because they making money off the music. Yeah. That's his opinion on making it. Yeah.
I feel like, of course, when you say make it, it's all right, yeah, I got a check off of it. Yeah, you feel me? I got a plaque off of it. But for me, I feel like making it is like achieving those goals that made you want to even start pursuing this. Because it might be, I want to have $1 million, but I might want my family to be financially support. You feel me? I might want my mom to have a restaurant, and that's all I wanted out of this. You feel me? Like, it just depends on what you as an individual want out of it. Everybody want to go to the Grammys and get a Grammy, you feel me, and all that, but
in your opinion, why hasn't nobody from the city made it? Based on what you stated.
I feel like because it's too much competition with not enough resources.
That's a good. I like that. And how do you feel?
I mean, I feel the same way as far as what's making it.
Yeah, like
is making it equivalent to successful?
I would say,
yeah. And if so, what is successful?
What is successful to you?
What is success? Exactly. Everybody's defnection of success is different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I might be okay with this little house on the hill, you feel me, with my little dog. But the next motherfucker might want a big-ass estate, you feel me, with 20 cars and a restaurant at the end of their driveway.
Because, a lot of people would say making it is superstardom. You feel me? I feel like when I ask artists that and about that question, some of the answers I get range from what you gave me to, bro, a Drake song. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Making it is more so making it. I feel like it's just an opinion as well, opinion based and kind of what you feel is successful. Because somebody might not feel I made it or I'm successful. But nigga, I own my house. Nigga, I got 5 cars. Nigga, my son and my kids is successful. My son out here got a business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My mama don't work no more. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I don't live check to check.
I feel you on that.
I can go buy another house right now. I'm looking. What is successful to you? You know what I'm saying?
What is the next level as far as music you feel like for the city?
The next level, man.
Labels.
Yeah, I think maybe somebody would really come out with a deal, but like you said, that's superstardom, that TV presence. You know what I'm saying? Movie presence.
I feel like there needs to be a hub label here. There's no labels here. You feel me? Like, there's no labels here. Like, we got Bird Gang, you feel me? Bird Gang, the label, you feel me? Shout out to them. They like, but I'm talking about like Atlantic ain't got no hubs here. You feel me? Sony ain't got no hubs here. Like, you go to LA, you go to New York, you go to Atlanta, they got hubs there. You feel me? That you go tap in. Oh, let me go to their studio session, see if I might run into one of these major artists type shit. You know, we don't have that here. We gonna know when there's a major artist in the city, and it's probably only gonna be for 2-3 days, and it's not gonna be somebody we could get a hold of. You know?